Hey friends. We're gonna see how this goes. Oh wait. Okay, my card. Here we go. I just want to see how long it'll take. Let's see how this ends. I'm not a fan of the angle, but I do like that it's not in my face. Let's go slow on the bump. Okay. I am on my way to one of my bookings for today. I was looking at Cora and her eye was swollen. So now I'm like panicking. It could possibly be an infection. One eye super red and then the other one's getting like scabby. Cora and Oreo have been we're playing rough these last couple of days. And I feel like I'm talking really fast because I'm on my lunch break. What the heck is happening? I knew that once I took Blue to the vet because it normally happens in like threes. And funny enough, I have 3 dogs. So when one gets like sick or gets into something, it doesn't take long for the others to follow. And here we are now, they're all following. Almost wanted to say, I'm gonna drop everything and just take her to the vet, but I'm like, let me like not panic. Oreo, we have noticed that she's a little off. Like one of the granted for concern is her poop, and ever since she was little, like she has literally like explosive shits. Anyways, now I like forget going on Google, but Google is what really pushed me to be like, no, like there's something medically going on, or like she needs something, because that's not like normal. So let me actually tell you guys what's happening so I can tell you that it's not normal. So one of the big things is her poop is not consistent at all. So it can be firm one day and then next it'll be like diarrhea or like super mushy. It's not consistent. Another thing that she did, and we don't let her do it anymore because we're like, stop doing that please. She would, so in our backyard it like links to the other house and it's a brick wall, and she will go up and down it, just like what we think is her scratching her back, but I think she is probably doing something completely different from scratching her back. Like maybe she's trying to release pressure or something, I don't know. So that was 2 things. Something else that she did, what did she do? Hold on. Like shaking. When you bathe your dog, or it could even happen when you let them go in like inside a lake or a pool, they come out and like shake. Well, she does that shake. Like she did it at some point all the time, and then now it's been a little bit less frequent, but it's still like she shouldn't be shaking like that. Another thing that I've seen her only do this a handful of times is she does like rub her booty across the carpets, and yeah, the dogs aren't like, we think it's cute and we think like, oh, they're just like scratching their booty hole. Like no, they're trying to tell us something else. So don't ignore that. If you have a booty scratcher, don't ignore that booty scratcher, please. What else? She actually, this just started. I don't know if her, I've bathed her and I've never smelled like the smell before, but now her booty gland smells like terrible. Not only does it smell terrible, oh, she's farting. She farts. And before, her farts smelled pretty bad before. I saw her do this Saturday, and I don't know, we also started giving her these probiotic chews by like Puffy, but I also, maybe it's like all connected, and they're like, oh yeah, because you're giving her yogurt. Maybe she's getting a probiotic overload. Word vomit, it's fine. She's having silent farts, but now there's like fluid coming out, and I know that fluid's coming out because one, I did look at her booty hole and it was wet, and I was just like, oh my god. And when I looked in her booty hole, that's when I smelled the most horrific smell I like have ever smelled in my, I was like, whoa. I was like, what is this? What, like, you're rotting from the inside out. I don't know what's happening. It smells disgusting. If I was only focused on that smell, it's just that her anal glands need to be expressed. I'm super excited to be doing this and just be, you know, just publishing again. It's been a hot minute, but we're back at it, and we're back and we're better, so that's really exciting. My hair's just a little frizzy today. But yeah, I have a headache and I'm drinking some tea and some extra water. Hopefully that'll go away. And yeah, so if I do anything interesting, I will pick up the camera again. I'll see you when I see you. Hey friends. Okay. So I just wanted to show you what I am working on. Oh my god, do you see this hair? It's bright on the lens. What I'm working on this beautiful, I think it's Saturday. I did take a break for my house sit. I was really missing my family and I had already planned to do this. So I'm just doing it like a day in advance. And what I'm going to show. Okay, let me show you what I'm going to put over what I just, you know, I dug up the dry or like dead grass. They say it's dry grass, but I think it's a little dead because it's not, there's no growth there. So I think, you know, when there's no growth, I think, you know, there's no life there. So, but I am going to use this bag. Has all of these fun things. Oh my god, my hand is shaking really bad. Hold on. It has gross and scorching hot, and the heat is real today, so that's good. Dry areas, it's dry, and high traffic areas, so like with dogs and stuff, and on slopes. Oops. So I think this will be okay. And it literally, I mean, it's the same thing, except this time it doesn't have a picture of your dog in the front, and I think it'll be perfect. But let me show you why we also got grows on slopes. It's pretty bad. So all of this, like you can see, like it rained days ago, and it basically like becomes a little pond. I wasn't 100% sure, but now that I started doing this, I'm like, I'm not 100% sure we're gonna need more. At first I was gonna do where it was like slopey, but then I like took a good hard look around everywhere else if I saw any like other dry patches, and I'm like, I need at least another bag. Okay, be chill with it. Okay, let me read this again. Okay. Then like it's like a generous amount, but you still kind of want to see the bottom. So this bag has fertilization, has mulch, it has seeds. I'm gonna do the rest of the yard, and then I'm gonna check in with you guys once I get it all set out and watered. I'm so tired. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm gonna need like a solid 4 other bags. Okay, so it's not as bright, but still pretty bright. Anyways, hey, hi, hello, got too close. For today, I'm gonna spend, honestly, I spent literally the entire days here, I think, except maybe like the first day because I forgot stuff, so I had to drive back home and then back here. And that's something that I really just don't like to do. I don't like going back and forth like that, especially if I can just avoid it. And I think earlier in this vlog I just mentioned that I just need to, you know, pack earlier in the day. But with me saying that, I do believe this is my last new house sit. This is the only plant shop that I actually enjoy going to. Okay. Hey guys, so taking a break, and I'm pretty sure you can hear the birds. They're chirping. My camera's gonna die.